I'm here, Lucy. I was 5 minutes late because I was trying to put dinner in the oven or supper in the oven or what the fuck ever. I decided at the last minute I wanted pork roast and potatoes and carrots. So I had to go to the store. I'll have fucking dinner for all week making what I'm making. How conveniently cute. Jesus, hang on. Shit everywhere. I was gonna be on camera, y'all, but I didn't put it on makeup because I was too busy trying to get that shit. Go to the store, get that shit, and then get home. So I had to get that stuff in the oven. So I'm not gonna be on camera because I sure shit didn't put makeup on. 50,000 things to do. I don't know why I want to do everything at the last minute. Okay, let me make Discord go away because it's going to get on my nerves. All right. What the hell? Oh, okay. What was I going to do? Something. I don't remember shit. Oops. Fix this damn chair. I feel like it's lopsided or something. What the hell's going on? Lucy, did you like my shirt? I love my shirt. I haven't found. I just now found it again. I don't think I've ever wore it, or maybe I wore it once and then there's no telling where it got put, but I found it. I usually don't have to look for my clothes, except being here has been different. I'm OCD about my shit, but here you can't be, so that's why I need to move, because I can't handle life. I have to be in control of something, damn it. Hey, Bria. I'm glad you're home. Did y'all read my thing? What the hell is it called? A community post, I guess? Nobody ever reads community posts except I read all of Lucy's. How the hell do I even get there? Oh, I know. I knew that. I didn't know that. No, I don't want to create a post. I want to see. Okay. Oh, shit. I need to share this page. Oh, yeah. You liked that, didn't you? I thought it was good. Christy told me I was a genius at writing. I was like, huh. No, we're not talking about how long it took me. We're not even going to fucking talk about that. Let's not talk about how long it took me to fill out Ashley's application for that Humans for Humanity podcast. I've been working on that motherfucker for 10 days. I finally got it done. That's what Christy said was good. I was like, I thought that was good, Heather. Christy made me feel good. I was like, thanks. Hey, everybody coming in. Who am I think. Oh, I never. I don't know. I'm not sure what Kiki's doing. She commented on my thing. I talked to her like passing, but she's never on Discord. Um, well, I'm never on Discord. I forget about it now. But I know. I told her. I hope she's in here listening. Quit letting these people get to her. That's what they're wanting to do. I mean, but they're trying to do that, and she's got to like. I don't care. Like, I mean, she's not going to be like me because she's. I mean, I'm soft hearted, but she's way soft hearted because she gets close to these people that end up doing her wrong. So I'm just very funky about who I get close to. But I don't know why they mess with her anyway. They make me mad. Open mind perspectives really, really, really pissed me off. And I mean, she probably got that girl probably embarrassed her, which it should have embarrassed herself because you don't fucking say something like that unless you know, and then you still don't say nothing because you can get that person killed. So yeah. You don't fucking come on YouTube. These people kill me. Let me get on YouTube and make money. How about if you really thought that, you ask somebody that fucking knows her and figure out how to get her some help. Not come on YouTube and announce it to fucking everybody. Wow. That's the way we do it. People get on my nerves because all they're worried about is their clout on YouTube or whatever. And it's stupid. It was dangerous. And over my perspective, said something about her being, where what did she say she was? In some other freaking country being sold, basically. But the thing is if that was really going on, she could have got Kiki killed, literally. She did not ask anybody. She just blasted stuff on YouTube. I said something to her. I was like, so number one, I'm Kiki's friend. Like, we talk off of YouTube, and that is not the case. She is in America, you dumbass. Two, you don't say that. I don't, Lucy. But there's reasons. And you ask somebody, you do not fucking, like, that is so immature and dangerous. It, like, she has no, she does not live in reality. She has no idea what anybody goes through. Like, it's not funny. She thought it was something for whatever, and it was not a joke. That shit happens, and it's very dangerous. In California, it's not even a fucking felony. So, let's not make jokes about it. I was pissed because the first thing I thought of is, oh my God, if this was happening, they would kill her. I mean, what the fuck is wrong? These people get on my nerves, but she's also the one that thinks Kaylee, Xana, and Ethan are just still alive, and everybody's just what I was like. Oh God, I cannot. So I can't go there. You know how I am, y'all. She done swore all kind of other shit. I was like, look, I can't deal with it. And then we was talking about addicts, and she become an alcoholic one night. I was like, what the fuck? Where do they do this at? Yeah, I'm sure she does. And I can't even think of anything, but fucking, and I call short ass Payne every day and talk to him. That's as stupid as that sounds, but anyways. Shit. I'll explain it to you, Bria. I will. Well, I'm just saying, like, I was really upset. Like, I flipped the fuck out on her. I was like, bitch, take that down right now. Like, right the fuck now. Right now. Or else. I mean, I don't even remember what I said to her, but I was fucking mad. One, I really didn't want Kiki to fucking see it because, my God. Two, well, no, actually, one, because it's just ignorant. Two, because I did not want Kiki to see it. And that may have pushed her, I would have, never mind. I just need to hush. Because I'm me. I mean, I'm scared to go stay in Idaho. Like, I damn sure am not staying in somebody's house where they're renting it out. I told Kane, I was like, if I end up going, you and Twiz, I don't care what kind of flings y'all are having, y'all better keep them bitches away from me because I'm locking the door and I don't want to meet anybody in Idaho. I don't give a shit. I don't trust none of them. I say I hate the University of Idaho every day. I've done exposed shit like with everybody else. Like, I may not be top on their hit list, but I'm telling you that I'm not trying to get stabbed. And I mean, that sounds awful. I'm just saying, like, yeah. Okay, talking about we gotta have different rooms. Yeah, we gonna have different rooms, motherfucker. I'm not sleeping in bed with you or Twiz. How about that? I don't sleep with my homeboys. We've already had this discussion. I just don't do that. Sorry. And I'm not fucking hanging out with them if they're hanging out with people in Idaho. I don't give a fuck nothing about it. I do not care. I don't give a fuck if Machine Gun Kelly lived in Idaho. I guess I wouldn't fucking hang out with him because I'd be damned. That's a fact. I don't care. Fuck that. I don't trust neither one of them. We don't even know who the fuck the killers are. Well, y'all could be fucking you crazy as shit. I wish the fuck I would, because that would be my luck. Fuck that. I can't even go. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Fuck that. I don't think, I just don't know. And I mean, look, I'm not going to court, because I already hit my stupid computer with Ashley Jennings. Can you imagine what my eye's gonna do if she's in the same room with me talking? It already twitches bad enough from Alabama to Idaho on my computer. I mean, I can't, and I'm gonna be yelling liar, everything. I can't. I'll be in jail, and that's all I need is to go to jail. My cash out? Do I have a cash? Oh yeah, I do have a cash out. Hell, I don't know it. Wait a minute, Lord, don't ask me a crazy question. Hang on. I gotta make sure what it is. You know, I can't handle today. My nerves are shot, and I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do sort of know why, but I don't know why. But I mean, I couldn't even peel the potatoes. I was shaking so bad. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? My nerves are bad. Hang on, Miss Potts. I think it. Hang on. Let me just not think. I got it. I think so. Yes, Rochelle. You know what? There's so many people with the same names that look the same there. It's really weird. Like I just don't. At this point, I tell about I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me shit because I think I'm confused. The one second. If I knew how to work Cash App, we would be doing a lot. Oh hell! Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Well, I can't fucking type. I finished sending this shit to Heather and let her type. Okay, I got it. There's oh, I should have tagged Miss Spot. Hang on. Miss Spot, I just put it in there. I'm gonna tag you with it because I didn't, because I can't do two things at once. I confuse myself. There you go. Okay. I was going to ask Heather, did I even have Cash App? I was like, well, fuck, I don't know if she knows or not. Okay. I don't know why I didn't know that. That's like my main YouTube name. I don't know. I don't look at this shit. My niece lives in Homestead, Idaho, but that's like 5 hours from fucking Boise. So the only person I'm going to talk to is my niece and my sister-in-law. Other than that, but they're like 5 hours from Boise, so And they summon their damn water. Apparently, the other state beside it too. Heather. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Miss Potts. I never think about that. Look, folks ask me, do I do readings? I end up doing their readings for free. Ashley's like, Trisha, I mean, it's okay to, but sometimes I'm like, well, I don't know. If they tell me they got dead kids, I can't. I can't. I start, no, I don't know. It's not that I can't. I just have issues. It makes me freak out a little bit. Okay. I'm not charging somebody to like get a message from their kid. I just cannot. It makes me panic. Because if it was my kid, oh my God. Yeah. I'm going to put in my description though. I know, but like I just can't. Like I don't know. Like I get all kind of if somebody if when their kid or somebody if you come to me your kid's dead like what am I going to do? Oh well you got I can't do it. I'm just like oh my God no let me. It's horrible. If my kid was dead, oh God I can't. Mm-mm. That's why I don't do personal readings. I don't barely advertise them because I would never make no money. I mean, I do personal readings. I will. Most people don't ask me about them. No way. There's plenty of other people. I have to quit saying that though. Ashley told me I did. I have to stand in my own power and quit saying that I'm not as good as somebody else. I get lectured all the time. Hey, I did good today. Heather, you will be proud of me, and I'll tell you later. Because I did something that I stood in my power today. I sure did. I sure as fuck did. But I wasn't mean about it. But I just was like, I've said what the hell I needed to say. The only other word I can say is bye. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I hate the word bye, but I'm just like, you know what? The ball's in your court now. You fucking do whatever you don't do. Whatever that is, I'm good because I said everything I needed to. Oops. Okay, Miss Jane, I remember you told me, and I figured you got busy. I knew you had told me that you would. And I mean, I've had people like donate, but most of the time, it's not that they don't want to pay me. It's like I just tell them not to worry about it or whatever, or do. Well, I mean, but I had to apologize because kind of, I just kind of self sabotage sometimes. If you're not fucking calling me names and being toxic to me, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. There's something wrong with me. If you're not doing that, that's my mindset. So yeah, I kind of just blew that shit out the water. Look, Lucy over here is like, "Did you tell him that?" I was like, "God," and then it took me 3 hours to get over my ego. But ego and love cannot live in the same place, y'all. I promise you, it cannot. So I'm telling y'all, ego and love cannot live in the same place. But I still have ego. I didn't want to tell him I was sorry for all that because I was mad as shit. It's easier to blame him, right? Yeah, and it was, oh God. I wanted to choke Lucy. I was like, motherfucker. Timmy freaks. Heather, you are going to be so proud of me, though. I did something I don't do. Oh my God. That shit is crazy. That shit is ridiculous. Like, people go to court like that. Like, aren't they embarrassed? Oh my God. No. Bria sent me, I thought I was gonna die. Bria, sent me a present. Jesus. Okay, we are gonna talk about, y'all, I'm not reading y'all this thing. Y'all can go to I was gonna read it, but I'm not reading it because that's embarrassing. Like, because it's about me, and so I don't want to read it out loud. So, if y'all go to my community post, it's kind of it. It's not my whole life story, but it kind of, because people keep on asking me like, how did I start doing what I'm doing? And y'all, I've not been doing it that long, like 2 years, almost 2 years. And during that time, I went down the I don't do organized religion anymore. Um, and like I've told people, I don't judge people that do. I understand. I was just scared with hell too much. I asked preachers about contradictions, and they either were stumped and could not answer me. The good ones would say that, and the other ones would tell me I was going to hell for asking. So, you know. Oh God, Miss Potts and all about chat hostage. And Miss Potts' chat was hilarious today. Well, sort of. I had to take a shower because that daddy thing just, I mean, y'all, I promise you, I will turn into Lorena Bobbitt. Did y'all see what I told whoever the hell is playing Sergeant or fucking Detective Mallory? He said something stupid, and I was like, listen to me. I would become Lorena Bobbitt, chop it off, and throw it out the window. Think it's a game today. I will catch a charge for that. I promise you, that's what would happen. I am that crazy. One of Steven's friends tried to help me. This is forever ago. When we first got together, Steven told me it'd be funny. I had a knife in my hand. Steven's mom was like, you might want to get the fuck away from her. I was like, so you just called me a whore, right? Because, that's what you're doing. I'm going to say, and you're coming up doing that. Now, you called me a whore without calling me a whore. I don't like that. Well, that's okay. Like I said, he kind of is because he houses and feeds them. So that's different. But I told Kane, I'm not calling him daddy neither. I wish the fuck I would call anybody daddy. My daddy's dead, so I can't. That is why, y'all, porn is government op shit. Like it's a mind control thing. Daddy daughter porn. And because my ex husband is in prison for touching our child, like that flips me the fuck out. I do not even know how guys watch. What do you think the government lets porn people watch it for? Because it keeps a man fucking. Oh God, that is so fucking gross. I don't care if it's supposed to be their stepdaughter or it's not real or whatever. And they also use porn to traffic minors too. I'm sorry. They use it to put them on the damn internet like that too. I mean, if I had a GUN to my head, or I had to call somebody daddy, they might as well take me out. They can just take me out because I'm not doing it. I wish the fuck I would ever. That is, I don't even, what turn, that is so, I cannot. I can't. I cannot. Sorry. I'm very dramatic about that, but that is fucking disgusting. I have never had anybody, I've never wanted to call anybody daddy in my life. Have I ever? And if I ever do, I'll take myself out. I'm good. I guess that's my ego talking or something, but that would just have to be my ego. Cannot do it. And I'm like Miss Potts. If my child was on TikTok, like I do not understand parents, no offense to anybody, calling that man daddy, I would shut the whole shit down. I wouldn't even tell her to pack her shit. I would probably burn the whole fucking place down. Everything's evil. Just burn it all. Burn it all. Just everybody get out and burn the shit down and start over. Name it something else too while you at it. Just saying. That is, I cannot believe, I didn't know they did that until you said that, Miss Potts. Like, I thought it was a joke. And the boys probably do. Like I said, dumbass Green has probably got some quote unquote Diddy baby oil around. And I'm sure that whatever, because they all in that shit. So, They all the same. Mormon, all of them, they all do the same thing. It's all Luciferianism stuff. And they, what is that? Like, some of the, like, Nicole Kidman looks like a man to me. What is that called, Heather? Sloan, oh my God, I've learned a lot from Sloan Bella, y'all. Sometimes I probably should watch her. I love Sloan. Um, it's not invert. What is it called, Heather? They like make them switch their birth or something, like when they're pregnant or something. Like, I mean, switch their gender. What the fuck is that called, Heather? It's something. Um, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, me too, Heather, me too. I mean, I would become anything probably. I would become a lesbian before I fucking did that. And I don't eat pussy, but I'm just saying, I would become a. There better not be no kids in here. Y'all already know. Cover your kids' ears, Britt. Good God, cover your kids. Don't let them listen to me. Y'all, I cannot. The F word should sponsor me and everything else. I'm telling y'all. I told you that if me and Miss Potts got together and put a jar together, we'd be rich. Hell, a cuss jar, it would be just, yeah. I mean, ugh, God, I can, oh my God, ugh. There's a lot of things I would do with the right person. Calling them daddy is not one of them. That is not one of them. Me too, Miss Potts. Me too. I told y'all you couldn't say fart. My mama would slap your mouth, but she said MF all day long. I don't know why you couldn't say fart. She hated that word, but she said fucking motherfucker all day long, all day. I was like, what the hell? Oh, and the C word. If oh my God, she might. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my mom was crazy. I wish she was here to tell y'all. I swear on everything. I swear. God, take me out right now. If y'all don't think my mama, if that was me or one of her kids that got stabbed like that, if y'all don't think my mama wouldn't have done burnt that whole town down, I promise y'all she'd be on the news. I swear to God. Okay, I'll tell y'all. My sister, like, they're way older than me, but they lived in Wisconsin or whatever, and their gym teacher would sniff under their arm to see if the teenagers wore deodorant, and my mama took deodorant and shoved it up her nose. Told her that now she could smell deodorant all the time since she wanted to embarrass people and do that shit. Like, my mama was crazy. If we got in trouble at school, like, she would come up there, you know what I mean? We would get in trouble, but like, if you do some crazy shit, I didn't ever get in trouble. I don't think none of them did. Also, my mama, DHR would fucking have a stroke today, but she had 3 kids at once. Not me, I was by myself. But I'm 19, 18, and 15 years younger than my brother and sisters. But they would act up when the phone rang, when she got on the phone. So every time the phone rang, she swatted them with the belt. So every time the phone rang, they knew to let the phone ring because she was going to spank them before she fucking answered the phone. She did that for about a week, and I guess they stopped acting bad. Yeah. Just like when my daughter spit that loogie in my face, if that would have been my mama, she wouldn't have just pulled her by the back of her hair. I wouldn't have no teeth in my mouth. And my mama would dare, bitch. Because, yeah, that when DHR told me that they would teach me how to allow her to feel that, bitch, she better be glad that I got her ass in her room and closed that door and got away from her before she didn't have no fucking teeth. Grabbing her by the back of her hair when she went to run from me after she did that was the least of her worries at that point. And if they called that abuse, they can suck my dick. Because you're not going to tell me how to let a kid feel spit. And it's a 19-year-old or 20-year-old that ain't got no kids. And she kept on calling her Kaylin. I said, who the fuck is Kaylin? You know her so fucking good. And these are the people, y'all don't do what I did. Because I cussed that bitch all the way out. One, she kept on asking me to pass a drug test. The bitch wouldn't give me one. They didn't want to give me one for 45 days. I went 8 times and took it. They kept on saying somebody was calling them and telling them I was cheating on it. Bitch, you just watched me piss and you took hair. So I told them to go fuck themselves. I sure did. But, yes, she did. And I grabbed her by the back of her hair. And I didn't do nothing else to her. I would not have teeth. My mom, I wouldn't be alive. I just want y'all to know this. I would not be alive. Call whoever. You better call the damn ambulance. Because I wouldn't have had no teeth. I might not have a tongue. I'm telling y'all. If I had spit a loogie in my mama's face, I don't even want to know what would happen. But, and this bitch asked me, okay, it was just me and Callan, right? So she would sleep in the bed with me. Well, she got to where her ass is everywhere in that bed, right? So she had her own room, but she was scared. Y'all, I slept on the couch all the time. She had her own bed. She wanted to sleep on the couch. One, they tried to tell me that was abuse. And two, Callan told them I stomped or something and it scared her. So that's abuse. Have y'all lost your fucking mind? Like, I literally, I went crazy on these people. But and they still spell her name wrong. The DHR, they don't even have half her DHR records now. Tanya's got them. Because DHR just seem to can't find them. I wonder why. That was all a ploy too. That's one thing that's reason I'm psycho probably. But I guess y'all know me. But anyways, I wrote that thing that I wrote is I kind of did it like to keep it true crime theme and two where it wouldn't be so like dramatic. Like I didn't go into detail about abusive relationships and stuff, but I just kind of let the surface level stuff. Look, my mom will beat the hell out of me at Walmart. She didn't give a shit. A police there if Jesus was there. Call them all. And she didn't you threatened DHR on my mama, she would have fucking told you to call them. She would have beat my ass they got there and beat my ass after when she got out of jail or wherever the hell, whatever. That's what she told me. You, like, yeah. It was, yeah. It was to do what they did because you literally have to have about $20,000 to take somebody to court. Yeah, that's what Jesus would have told my mama too. But see, my ex mother in law, who I got along just fine with, I mean, literally was really close to, called DHR, wouldn't tell me about it for 3 months, and did not tell her stepmom neither. And then my ex husband tells me, well, we knew that your daddy was going to die, and once he died, you would never have the money to get her back. Yeah. He forgot his wife at the time, just his ex-wife now, was in the same fucking chat, a group chat with us. She liked to have had a fucking conniption fit. Because that's exactly what that ploy was for. And I sure didn't. And there's not even a fucking lawyer now that'll take the case. They retired. Nobody in Alabama, they can take a case in Lee County, but they wouldn't. She's 17 anyway. I mean, she'll be 18, but her dad's in jail. You know, superhero dad that didn't fucking do nothing, didn't take care of her. He didn't potty train her, he didn't do none of all that shit. Yeah. He's in prison for touching her. And that's why that daddy-daughter porn shit, like, I cannot. I flip the fuck out. It really flips me out. And that's why I'm just like, y'all are sick if you watch the shit, because it wigs me out. And y'all, we had no idea, like, that he was not like, there are people that you literally, I almost went in a bad depression whenever he went to prison, because, like, it was, oh my God. And then she gets up there because her grandma tells her to and blames me and Tanya and everybody else. Well, I hate it for them. They hadn't let me see my kid since she was 6 years old. Period. They're talking about a no contact order. Y'all, they have to serve you a fucking no contact order. I don't have a no contact order. And they know that because you have to be served with that. Also, they don't leave a no contact order in anyway. But they tell her I hate her and everything else. So, but you know what? I forgave all them for that because there's nothing I can do. It probably makes me look like a piece of shit mom, but I felt guilty and guilty for so long that I hated myself, and I'm not going to continue to do that because the shit that was done to me was ridiculous. This is why I'm funny about people. I'm funny about folks getting on fucking TikTok and YouTube and calling DHR on people. I will wig my shit out on you when I start hearing that. That's why I don't listen to that one girl that does true crime. That's all the fuck they do. And I cannot stand that. It is not a game. That shit is dangerous. It is not a game, and I will lose my shit on everybody. Fuck monetization. Fuck YouTube. All of it. Because I will lose my motherfucking mind. That should be illegal. You calling somebody, telling them you on fucking TikTok or don't even know the people, send a DHR, man, what the fuck? That shit is, Oh my God. That's another corrupt place. The DHR system, because they don't even keep the same fucking caseworker. The caseworker changed twice a fucking week. Literally. It was ridiculous. I don't have time. I could sue DHR. I had a lawyer that wanted me to because, of course, she would have got money off of it. And I told them I would rather not. If they ain't got a fucking time machine, their money is not helping me because I've missed my kid's life. Fuck their money. And I don't want to sit in the room with them because, you know, I don't. I don't give a shit about their money. Everybody, what is money going to do? There's no time machine. I can't go back and get my kid's life like where she grew up. Like, just, ugh. Anyway, fuck money. I'm good now, Miss Potts. I used to harbor a lot of, but okay, my friend from high school, my best friend from high school, she ended up marrying Ronnie, which was fine. Thank God she did. She was the best stepmom Callan could have ever had, and she kept me and my mama and my dad alive for my daughter. If it wouldn't have been for her, I don't know what would have happened. So when people start, oh my God, no, that was a blessing. Thank God, because she they didn't even want my mama's picture up in her room, like, and Tanya was like, oh no. So she, if it wasn't for her, when people want to say, oh my God, no, 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 thank you God, because I didn't even know what my kid's favorite color was. I didn't even know what she liked to do. Like, yeah, that makes you feel like a real good piece of shit there, but you're not allowed to talk to them, you know what I mean? So, and I was going to put insurance on her, right? She's on Medicaid, and I told Sherry, and I did have a lawyer get this fixed, and a child support that they never did file all the way. And the reason I did that is because the way Sherry did me. But I would pay for my kid. But Sherry's going to tell me I have a no contact order. I can't put her on my insurance, bitch. Okay, I'm not paying Medicaid back. You can pay him back. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Okay. Who the hell? There is no contact order, and you still are not supposed to have her on Medicaid if there's insurance. Not that her daddy ever had fucking insurance on her. I always carried it on her. You know, because I'm the piece of shit. I also don't have a DHR record. He has a DHR record and a felony record, and he's got to register his name. But, God, he was just hero to DHR, don't you know? Guess that hero dad turned into some shit, didn't it? Karma comes back in different ways, but I don't really call that karma because what happened to my kid was disgusting. But I don't feel bad for his ass. I don't feel bad for him at all. I don't know, when he first got sentenced, me and Tony both felt some kind of way, but I mean, he still sees Callan. Sherry takes him down there to see Callan every weekend. Like, I have a no contact, but this motherfucker has touched her and he can see her. That makes perfect sense. What the hell? I don't have time for no system for no corrupt stuff. Well, I don't even wish nothing bad on him. You know what I mean? Because here's the deal. I was going to tell Callan all the bad stuff, but I'm not. Because you know what? Why make her think her grandma don't love her by her grandma telling her that I don't love her and everything else? If I tell her all the bad stuff, then she's going to think my grandma didn't even love me. Yes, Miss Potts. And the prosecution literally told how Sherry helped the abuse continue, and then they knew Callan was going home with Sherry. What kind of fuck shit is that? That's some justice. I mean, I cannot, like, I literally about lost my mind. Literally, like, oh my God. You were sitting here telling this jury. Did you tell the jury that she's going home with her damn grandma? Is that what you told them? Because you didn't, did you? She's mean to Callan because she's mad because Ronnie's in jet. Like, I cannot. I just can't. I don't think she's mean to her now, but she was. She wouldn't even let her talk to her brother. She does now, though. My son, I talk to my son all the time. He's where he's at because he wants to be there because he's in school there and stuff, so that's why he's where he is. He wants to be. But I talk to him, but he finally is able to talk to his sister. How the fuck are you going to tell her she can't talk to her brother? What? What kind of shit is that? Just stupid. But yeah, so I'm crazy when folks start talking about DHR and calling DHR. There's a reason you call DHR, but when you get on these fucking platforms doing that shit thinking it's a game, it is not a game. Because, in my opinion, some of DHR is responsible for these kids being missing and selling and all that kind of shit. They've got too many caseworkers going in and out. They don't even know what the fuck is going on half the time, and I can't deal with it. I just don't. I do not deal with DHR. I do not want to be in the room with them. I don't want to fucking talk to them, and I don't deal with Alabama DHR, period. I do not trust them, and I refuse to. It's Child Protective Services, but they just call it DHR here. But I cannot, and I'm not going to. And the stupid thing is, the stuff that was said about me, I had power, water, and food. The bills were paid. There was no drugs in my house. They didn't bring the police. If they would have really thought there was drugs in the house, they would have brought the police. My kid is in my house. Y'all don't worry about what I do every other weekend when I'm at somebody else's house when I don't have my kid, because it ain't none of your god dang business. But see, I told Ronnie's mama everything, and that was my downfall, because I trusted her, and this is why I just have issues. But I've never been with a guy except my father. I've not been with my father, but there's two men that did not, well, three now, that did not mentally abuse me that I've been with. My father, my first boyfriend in high school, his name was Robert. He never called me any names. Otherwise, from them on down to Shaggy, I got called names. Shaggy wouldn't, and I called him, Heather can tell you, Christy can tell you better. I called him every name, and he's like, yeah, he never said one. He just didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. He's like, I'm not fucking calling you a name. It's not fucking normal. I know you think it's normal, but it's not normal. I was like, so yeah, that was that. But when all you're used to is toxic, hell, you know. Gotta be something wrong with me. There always was before. This motherfucker can't like me. He can't fucking be falling in love with me. He cannot fucking want to be with me. There's something wrong with me. There has to be something wrong with me. And that's exactly how I sabotaged it. And if Heather wouldn't have said, well, did you tell him that? I would have fucking just kept on talking and not even realized what I was saying. And then I wanted to choke her, because then I had to fucking spend 2 hours fucking apologizing when it was easier for it to just be his fault. I mean, that ain't even half of it. Like, I almost died at the hands of a man. So now if a guy, you cannot fight with your girlfriend in front of me. If you put your hands on her, I black out and I will fuck you up. I'm not bad. I do not fight. I'm crazy. That's why I said Steven knows better. Acting a fool around me. Most guys do. I black out. I do not know what happens. I do not like it. There is no medicine for that. There is no cure for that. Of course, they don't make a pill to fix anything that's wrong with me. But yeah, you cannot come at me, because I don't know what happens. I black out. So, and I don't like it. It's not fun at all, because I don't like, that's scary to me. Very scary. So, they call it battered women syndrome. I refuse to fucking call it that. I'm not a victim. Bitch, I was not in the corner. I fought back. Like, I will fight Hulk Hogan. I will not back down. If you're a dude and you tell me you want to hit me, bitch, you might as well just swing, because I'm ready. I cannot stand pussy men. I cannot. Now, if I put myself in a man's place first, it's one thing. But for a motherfucker to tell me he wants to hit me, don't even talk. Just swing. Just swing. Just come on. Because I'm ready. Right and ready. Like, I'm crazy. Yeah, so I just can't. And that's not a good thing, because I will fucking tell them, I don't care who you are. I'm not backing down from you. I fucking refuse to be your victim. Me or you one is going out. And you're going to have hell to play with me, because I'm telling you, I cannot stand it. So, yeah. It's like that. But I'm telling everybody now, if you don't stand in your truth, somebody will blackmail you with your truth. And so I don't give a shit. Every mistake I've ever made, I will tell anybody. I don't care. I'll tell everybody everything. I do not care. The first thing I did, anyways, I will tell you everything I've done wrong first. Tell you exactly how I am, everything. Because nobody's going to blackmail me with anything. And especially my own truth. It's my story. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell it better than me. So it is what it is. Brownie batter syndrome. Okay, Kane. And I've not been, but in two physical abusive relationships. One that was really bad. And I had people tell me that were my friends. I had two black eyes. I hate telling people this. It pisses me off. Like my eyes were almost swollen shut, literally. But I had friends that were my friends that dated his friends that were like, we can't do nothing because they'll get mad. Like, I fucking wish a motherfucker. Listen to me. I don't care who's my friend and who's not. This shit ain't happening. I don't care if it's the girl doing it to the guy or the guy doing it to the girl. I don't play that shit. Like, I've learned a lot, and I learned that I'm going to be the person that I wanted anybody to be for me. Because these people could have killed me and buried me, and nobody would have even looked for me. And that's a scary situation to be in. They would take my kid and lock me in a room with him screaming for me, like that kind of shit. They would take my shit and hide it and then help me look for it. Yeah, I cannot stand looking for something. If I look, I will trip balls. I don't hide my shit, and I've had shit stole from me. I don't even care. But if I think you hid something from me or put something somewhere, and oh motherfucker, that I will lose my shit. Just don't even. I cannot stand that shit. And that's it. Like, oh my god. And this was his mom is the one that did this shit. Burnt all of my mom and daddy's pictures, like just some evil shit. You had to stay 10 steps ahead of her. I fucking refuse to be around anybody like that. And the thing is, she did dope, and every time she did dope, she didn't even do it. She wouldn't even be high. Her ass, as soon as she hit a pipe, she started doing that shit and started lying. I said, oh, hell no. That's triggered me too. If you do drugs, the first thing you do is start lying, I'm getting the fuck away from you because I can't do it. If you can't handle what you do, don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I can't do it. That shit's crazy to me. The drug does not make you do that. Like, that is, you're too scared to do it when you're sober, so you use that excuse and that's how you do it. And that's my opinion of it all. I've done all that shit, and I've never thought I was fucking Superman. I ain't never tried to fly off no fucking roof. None of that happened, so, you know. I've tried to self-destruct probably every way there was. JJ's live already. I wish y'all would get y'all in this time. Because JJ, I swear, slap ass told me. Let me see what he told me. Because you know what? He can't tell no damn time neither. How many shirts? I want to know. Has he got multiple of all his clothes? That is sus. Girl, I don't drink. I don't drink because it makes me depressed. Like, depressants make me depressed. Let me see what the hell JJ told me 9 o'clock. It's 8:30. I mean, Eastern time in Chicago. Ain't it Eastern time in Chicago? Yeah, because that's what Heather's on. Not Chicago. Fuck, they're not in Chicago, Ohio. Wherever the fuck y'all are. Wherever you are. It pisses me off. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting off from here since JJ's live because I would rather watch JJ than listen to myself too. Oh, Kane, by the way, guess what? I have headphones now, asshole. I found my fucking headphones. Now what? I meant to tell you that. I'm good. I found. No, hell, he did not say you what? Motherfucking shit. I found my headphones. God damn it. My headphones. You know, the shit that you swore I was echoing, but I've talked on your thing before without echoing, without headphones. But I have headphones now. Just so you know. I'm not good enough to go on Kane's panel anymore, though. I'm not JJ or Jen. But, or whoever else who is up there. I see this shit. Okay, I'm not, you know what, Kane? You know what, Kane? I can't even talk to you right now. But no, I'm fine now. Like, everybody's worried. Oh my God. Because I can't help the way I feel. I feel the way I feel about somebody. That don't mean the motherfucker feels that way about me. I mean, I think anyway, it does not matter. He might, but he still probably ain't gonna tell me. But that's it. I said what I had to say. Now, I'm done. What else do you want me to say? I'm not begging you. You know what? I'm in a different total zone now than I was. I'm not the person that needs to be reassured. I saw where I fucked up. I told you every fuck up I made. I spilt my heart to you. If you have nothing at all to say, I don't know what to say to you, homie. Peace. I mean, ego and love can't live in the same place. That's just what I said. I said what I said, and that's what I mean. Figure it out. And Kane, do not tell me because we have not fucked. Do not tell me about feelings. I'm telling you now. You do not have to have sex with somebody to have feelings. In fact, I wanted a relationship like that because I didn't want it to be physical. So, shh. It's okay. That's all I have to say about it. So, shh. Okay. Now we can go watch JJ. Where's Heather? Isn't there with JJ already? Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell him about himself not fucking being able to tell time. Tell me one damn thing. I swear to God. Y'all don't know time. Yes, let me go ahead and put some out. Okay, y'all. I will continue this tomorrow, I guess. Unless JJ is going live tomorrow at fucking whatever time in the morning. Anyway. Well, I don't know what time Miss Pod's going live. We're going to schedule around hers because I have to listen to hers. We have to listen to hers because that's how I know what's going on. Anyway. Okay. I love y'all, and I'm going to cuss JJ out. Y'all see. Oh, somebody put his link in the thing. I never can. I mean, I was just at his thing. Hang on. I need a different way to do this. Jesus.
Silence of the Lambs?
No, we ain't talking about Silence of the Lambs, fucker. Oh, God. What are we talking about? They ain't no telling with JJ. Hang on, y'all. Here. Yeah, but you're doing it tomorrow night, ain't you? Yeah. That's JJ's thing. You're right up tomorrow night. Kane. Jesus Christ. I'll figure it out. Hell, the world might end tonight. Who knows? Now let me go cuss JJ out for not knowing how to tell time. 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Shit. Okay, I love y'all. Oh, and Heather, I'm going to text you in a minute. So look at your damn phone.